Hello, 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 and welcome to Keyboard Drumset fucking Werewolf. This is an incredibly hard game, and once you get the hang of it, it's still an incredibly hard game, just because of all the shit it throws at you. And I have never completed it. I did once with a friend. He's completed it, I forget how many times he said, but he did come over and show me how to do it. So, this is me trying to do it. This is probably going... If I don't beat it within, like, 15 minutes, it's just going to be, split up into, like, 2 episodes or something like that, unless I just decide to make a compilation of me just screwing myself over. So, right now, you just have to climb and collect on these ice things. For some reason you have no pants and you have incredibly hairy legs, and somehow you're not cold, and apparently you don't have a penis, or maybe it's just so shriveled up that it just disappeared inside of your body. Also, this is a way of fuck! Well, I'm gonna immediately lose. God damn it. Not enough energy cubes. And then, whenever you lose, you automatically go back to the start. And this is just the first of like 6. And I already fucked up. That was mostly my fault because I was being stupid. See, these like black bats, for some reason they want to like steal your energy cubes. Maybe they're vampires and they don't want you to become a werewolf. But like, if you hit them, you lose like 6 or 7 of your energy cubes, which sucks. So, this is also, like I was trying to explain before I started fucking up, this is also like some way of somebody selling their album, as you can hear by the song. And now we're transforming into a werewolf, even though it's daytime. I don't know if that's the sun behind us. Those are the greatest nipples I've ever seen in any sort of video game. Look at that. Look at those. You can still see them. They're like flowers. So now you gotta attack the humans by being a werewolf. So you're chasing them right now, and they're throwing boxes at you somehow. So now you gotta like da-da-da-da. You gotta go da-da-da. You gotta da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You gotta get 6. There's only 9 of them, so you can't mess up too much. Then you gotta tap Z like a motherfucker and run and collect the skeleton to build your... this... When it comes up, I'll explain it, but for right now... Okay, 2 seconds to spare. Alright, I got it. Alright, now you gotta run, and it's like asteroids on crack, except you're the asteroid, and the controls are fucked. Because, like, it's like left and right arrows, and this is the controls. It's like... And you're just running around, and you're just fucking... And you got, like, to survive for 30 frickin' seconds, and you only can take 5 hits, and these guys with the guns keep spawning in, and these guys with the bombs over there, you see that? Look at this. Look at there's 3 of them. Come on. There's 4. Get the last one, okay. They, like, shoot out in a circle, basically, like in a radius. You gotta dodge that shit, and then you gotta assemble your weapon, and then you get, like, a missile launcher if you collect enough energy cubes in the beginning. And then you gotta fight this unicorn robot thing that shoots, like, piss. It's like pissing blood at one point or some shit. So you gotta go up here, you gotta shoot the frickin' unicorn head, and then you gotta not die from that, and you gotta kill the frickin' heart as well while you're doing this, and you gotta do it within the time limit, as you can see at the top. You gotta do it without getting killed, because if you do, then you start dying, and if you start dying, then you start losing, and then you start killing, then... God damn it! Then you didn't kill the boss in time, and then you have to go back to the frickin' beginning and start climbing this shit again, and then you can fuck up at any point, and you still lose. There's like no checkpoints or anything. This entire game lasts about 2 minutes 30 seconds if you beat it in one go. But the fact that it's so incredibly hard means it takes like 30-40 minutes just to figure out the game. At least that's how long it took me. Then you gotta go up here, you gotta climb this shit again, and you gotta... These vampires want to help you or some shit. They're like... You gotta, like, go through the song again, and the song starts getting so repetitive that you start killing yourself mentally. Because you just hear this, and this thing is singing, what the hell is that in the bottom corner? And it's just like some sort of like, it's sweating, and it's spitting, and it's like, you gotta do the werewolf attack again, and this always screwed me up when I was first playing it. And you gotta just watch out, and these floating ghosts are still like, and this frickin' the lyrics are going, and these guys are like, you gotta run, you gotta run, and then you start fucking it up, because you start talking, and you start getting frustrated, and you start getting fucking... Needless to say, this is more frustrating than anything I've ever probably played. And I'm usually calm and collected, and my voice is soft, but then when I play these games, my voice comes out and I start getting angry, and when I start getting angry, I start speaking in louder tones. These frickin' bats are everywhere, they're blocking my way of getting these frickin' energy cubes. You can't even see some of these, like, ledges because they're blocked by the clouds sometimes. And see that? It's just like, what the hell? How was I supposed to get that if I didn't know? And now I'm not going to get the missile launcher because I don't have enough energy cubes, which means the boss is going to be like 10,000 times harder, even though I pretty much hit it the entire time, and now I got hit by these freaking things. Then I gotta smash CNX, and apparently, yeah, my penis is so cold that it's just like disappeared inside of me. And my eyes are like goth for some reason, then they start bleeding. And then I just like, I'm cutting myself for Bieber or some shit, and I'm just like, watch out, because they're throwing boxes that are apparently being thrown by invisible ghosts in front of these people, because they're not appearing from these guys' hands, they're just like flying out of thin air. Maybe it's those ghost guys in the top, they're like singing and throwing boxes at the same time. And so you just start like flipping out here, and you freaking can't get enough guys because the freaking boxes are in the way, and if you get hit by the boxes, then you die, and then... You gotta climb and collect again. You gotta climb and collect. By the way, I'll put the link in the description if you want to torture yourself. And if you beat it in one try, then screw you, because this is extremely hard for me. God damn it! So I think you gotta get like 20 or 30 like energy cubes to get the missile launcher. And if you get the missile launcher, it's like your only chance of beating the boss, unless you're like incredibly good at that final part. That guy has like a stone or something. I don't know what that was all about. So yeah, you start flying down the mountain, and you know, you're just like, and you go through this warp tunnel or some shit, and then you start smashing ZNX again, and you're just like, all your clothes just disappear, and you start bleeding from your mouth, and then green shit goes on your chest, and that's apparently like some sort of gamma radiation or something. That's how you turn into the werewolf. And then you start, I can dodge these boxes, but when you have to like kill the guys, it's incredibly hard to, because the boxes like appear on top of them, which is like, god damn it. And then you speed up, you gotta slice the guys in half using whatever. Then you gotta get, I gotta get like all of the, okay, I got 6. Then you got, I think the amount of victims you get means how far apart these things are, so you gotta tap Z as fast as you can if you only get 6. Because the last one will probably be all the way across the map like this, and you gotta go, got it. And then you gotta just fucking asteroids on crack again, and you're just like, zoom, zoom, and these trees are swinging, not even to the beat. And then these guys are shooting you, and you're just like trying to kill the bomb guys, because they're the guys that'll screw you over, because you dodge these guys with guns most of the time, unless you're trying to kill a bomb guy, which is part of the entire game, is why it's, you know, so freaking difficult. This game is beautifully crafted, it's just hard as shit. And the music, I mean, it lasts for a while, but it's just like, eventually, you're just like, god damn it, stop singing that song. And then you gotta kill the... Then you gotta... What the hell? My keyboard's... Then you gotta climb and collect again. You gotta calm yourself down, because if you start getting frustrated, you just start freaking flipping out. You start smashing shit inside your house, and then... How was I supposed to get to there? And you start jumping on here, and you're just like, zoom, zoom, and you run over here, and these ice blocks start... I can't even talk anymore, I'm so frustrated and trying to... It's up, down. Alright. Can I get more energy cubes? Ah, here's a treasure trove. Alright, so I jump up here. Ah, god damn it! And then you smash C and X again. This is gonna be my last attempt for this thing. I might do another thing, but it's just... I need to go calm myself before I start recording again. Werewolf attack, and then you're just like... And you start running, and these guys are just floating like balls of ice cream or something with like the dripping. You gotta speed up, and you gotta saw them to death. You gotta make sure you get them all, because if you don't, you freaking... No! I need two more! Two more, come on! Okay. Then you gotta... Since I only got 6, that means this shit is gonna be really far away. Because it depends on how far you kill them all. You gotta get the last one, and it's all the way over here, and... Alright, okay, I can stop it. Okay. Kill or be killed. Yes. And apparently I can kill people just like willy-nilly now. Like, I didn't even need... Why didn't I just do this to assemble a weapon? Just because that wouldn't fit inside the game. You know, you gotta go kill the unicorn robot demon. That's why you're turned into a werewolf. It's like the mountain was calling you to go kill some unicorn. It's like Adult Swim robot unicorn attack, basically. It's just like, this is the final boss. Unicorn is the final. That's what happens when you play the Adult Swim robot unicorn, like the evolution or whatever. Okay, missile launcher. It's like the evolve one. That's your final form right there. Right there. That's the final form of the unicorn. Then you gotta Z is for jump and X is to, you gotta shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot literally for the entire time or you die. Like, you gotta kill this thing. Then you gotta jump up, and you gotta... Yes! 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 Yeah! 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 Yeah!